Hello my crafty friends, it's Crystal with Happy to Plan. I'm going to be doing a journal with me today in my January Cheaply Chic journal. I am trying to finish this up before her February release so that I can get going on my February one. So I've got basically half the month done. I didn't actually finish the entire month, but I feel like I got enough out of it. I went ahead and started February's month, but I feel like I got what I needed from the devotional and I'm really happy with it. So I am going to try to finish up the last couple of pages. And what I thought I would do today is kind of work with this layout. Now I do it in chronological order, so you know, all of this is done, and then of course this is still to go. So let's go ahead and start the process. I of course will do a full flip through of the journal once it is done, and you can see all of the pages that I did. So I kind of already have a plan, so I'm hoping this video will be kind of short because I don't have a lot of time. I wanted to just show you that I did some collage papers, and I just wanted to show them to you. So this is one that I recently did. I was actually sick a couple weeks ago, but really was like kind of starting to feel a little bit better. So I just went ahead and did a little bit of collaging because it's kind of one of those things that's easy to do. Not a lot of thought goes into it. So I did this one, and then I also did this one. It has more like an animal theme to it, and I want to use this in my journal today. Let me go ahead and glue this down a little bit better. And so I have a Tim Holtz tag here, and I was going to use this as a template to use to cut this out because I wanted to cut it as a tag. So I'm just going to use this as a template and get this cut out. Now when I did the collaging, I did it on paper that has like, you're able to journal on the back. So I'm going to do my journaling on the back of this card. So I'm just going to cut this out. Okay, so there's that. And I think I'm actually going to cover up a couple of things on here with some washi tape. So I don't really want it to say Paris up there at the top. So I'm just gonna put this piece of washi tape right here. And I don't really care if it says it, I just don't want it to be like Paris. I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap it around the other side. Yeah, that's better. And then I'm going to cover up this Moby Dick page. It just has like, I guess, again, I was sick when I did these, so I must have not read this. It says, in his death, his ghost became, are you a believer in ghosts, my friend? So I don't really want that on my devotional book. So I'm just going to take some washi tape here and just kind of cover that up. Not really necessarily cover it up all the way, but just so you can't really read what it says. There, that feels better. This is not completely obvious. And then I'm going to just ink up the edges with my vintage photo. And I have some baker's twine here that's kind of brown and tan. that I got at the Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to use that. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to also grab, I have some fibers from the kit as well. I have some fibers from the collection as well. And I wanted to grab this kind of pinky color, peachy color. And maybe the blue, because the blue is going to match the page. So okay. And then what my thought process was, the first thing that I want to do, I didn't have a lot of stuff for these pages in terms of like journaling. I did on the 17th, which is going to be this day. And then on the 16th, I just want to write one of the quotes from the devotional and then the scripture. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually turn this into a pocket, or actually a little like tuck. So I'm just going to grab my Fabri-Tac. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put a bead of glue. I really need a new bottle of this stuff. I'm going to run it down the side of the page. And then I'm going to stick this little piece of lace that I have here on the edge. And then I'm going to just take the index card that's already in here, and I'm just going to glue up the side and stick that down. And then I'm going to put this in there. And then I'll do my journaling on the back of this card. And then to decorate this, the front of this a little bit, I have a couple of pieces that I pulled. I have this little die cut that I cut out of some paper that has cursive writing on it. I think it says enjoyed. I think that's what that word is. Not that it really matters. And then I have this little piece of paper that I don't know where that came from. So I'm just going to ink all this up. And I'm just going to layer these two pieces. And then I think I'm going to cut this out. I want this little birdie picture. Okay, and then I thought I'd kind of just put this right there, like a little cluster. So that's the plan for this one. So I want to work on this side now. And what I thought I would do, I have this Tim Holtz stencil. And so I'm actually going to use, to kind of go along with what's going on over here, I'm going to use this haven't even used this one yet. Oh yeah, that one's good. Okay, let's use this one. Okay. So basically what I want to do is just kind of fill this entire page with the stencil. And then I'm going to go in and just write what I want right on the stencil. Okay, and if you're interested, this is antique linen. That's what this is called. Okay, so it kind of makes it look like that. I think that looks cool. And then I'm just going to write directly on the page. And then I also wanted to put some of these flowers down. These are from Heidi Swap. So I'm going to go ahead and get these glued down, and then I'll be right back. So there is this page. Again, I'll write all my stuff down on there and then on the back as well. And then, so I want to go ahead and do the next page. So the next page, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use my other collage paper. I'm going to use this other collage paper, and I'm going to do it as a pocket. So I kind of just have to figure out let me actually look at my devotional, because sometimes they do have music attached to it. Day 20 has music. Okay, so I think I will use this little section down here. And I'm just going to cut it as a pocket. So this page right here, this page at the bottom of this page, was actually part of one of Cheaply Chic's other collections. And I used it in this paper collage thing. So it goes to show you that there's a lot of stuff that she gives you in these her collections. So it's a great value, and you're able to use it for more than one project. Okay, so there's a little pocket. I need a new vintage photo stampy thing. It's getting worn out. So I'm going to put this here, and I think I'm also going to put some washi tape on top of that, just because I want it to be a little bit more floral. And this was the washi tape that I got at Bella's Bits and Buys. I did a haul video for that if you're interested. I like that it's clear so I can see what's in the bottom of it still. So it's not completely covering it up. But I just want to give a little bit more, have it be a little bit more subdued. All right, and then I do need to glue down a couple of spots with my glue stick. And then what I think I'll actually do is I'm going to put this journal card, this in here. And as part of the collection, she gave us these rules of conduct to observe, etiquette of the street. So I think I'm actually going to take this and just I'm going to actually just glue this on here. So that paper was part of the January collection. And this came from like a really old, like, I think she said 1800s or something like that. And I kind of wanted to have that rules of conduct. I don't know. I don't think I can get the etiquette and the person. So I think I'm going to put it down further because I really want the little people. And then I'm going to just take my ruler. And this is actually, she did put some of these on a digital download. So you can just go download it and then print it on copy paper, tea dye paper. Okay, and then just gonna, I don't think I'm gonna punch the hole because I think I'm gonna use some lace to make a little tab at the top. I'm just gonna go around it, kind of dirty that up a little bit. And then, I wonder what it would look like if I just, yeah, I'm gonna just, and I'm gonna use this one, and these two came in the same thing. So I think I'm actually gonna use Distressing Tea Dyed. Oh, I don't have a sponge for this one. Oh, here we go. So I'm going to stamp this out and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I stamped it and it's pretty subtle, but I like it. And then, so let me get this glued on here. I'm just going to use my Fabri-Tac even though I'm running out. I knew there was another spot I needed to glue down. And then, actually think, I don't know if I can use this as a little, I'm gonna trim this off. And then I'll be able to do my journaling on the back. Cute. And then I think I could, if I want to, add the scripture to the front, like have a little label, but I don't know if I want to do that. So I'm just going to leave it as is. Oh, I wanted to add some of these stickers to this page, specifically this one. And then I wanted to add a couple over here. Let's do this one. And then this one at the bottom. Perfect. All right, so there is my journaling entry for today. Maybe I should put a leaf sticker. I like how these stickers look. It's like they're see-through, so it's cool. It's kind of subtle. That one can't even tell that I did it. Oh well, it's all right. Let's see. Come on. Oh, really? Okay, well, I don't really like that, but oh well. Okay, so yeah, so I will definitely try to get this finished. I'm going to try to get this finished on the weekend, and then I will definitely show it to you when I am finished. I've got about 10 more days to do, so. All right, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.